Welcome back to Trucking Tuesday on ATS. It, I'm First thing is I'm going to go over something I've noticed about the update in case if the newer people haven't or some people haven't figured this out yet. You go under options and then uh, I'm trying to remember if it was gameplay or the interface, but you can scroll down and it will give you the options to, okay, it's under the interface, but you can eh, decide if you want the uh like the speedometers. uh what the heck, where are they now? I noticed it the other day, and now I'm not seeing it. But where you can decide when or if you want to show the RPM gauge and it, the turn signal or and stuff from. I know I saw it the other day when I came into the game because it was none of that was showing up. And it's like, what they do? Move it to where you can eh, decide if you want it up or not, and it, Joel, right here, it on the cruise control. This is a tolerance speed that has different ones for eating before you can where you how long or how fast over the speed limit you can get a ticket. I've used that plenty of times. Uh, Now where the heck is the now I can and right here's that lane assist I was telling you about as well. You come over here and it'll give you these options and see right now I haven't messed with it still, so I've got it disabled, but it's got the lane departure warning and then lane keeping support. And that's probably what you'd want to be able to like look at your truck and still stay in your lane as you're going down the road. That's my guess on that, anyways. Uh, am, am I totally blind, or was I dreaming all that last night or the other night? Uh, uh, that was a YouTube notification. It was probably one of the Philippine supporters going live. Well, it's definitely not under gameplay. And right here, Jewel, is that deal that will disable the X's on the ways you're not supposed to, or where you can't go, and it'll disable them from the ramps you can't, those arrows that you can't take. That'll remove that as well. Um, I know. I know. I've freaking seen it the other night. What'd they do? Change it again? Um, it is not showing up now. Uh, what the heck? Uh, did I happen to look under the widgets, maybe? This will be a longer video than normal because for some reason I'm not seeing it right now. What I'm looking for when I know I saw it the other night when I was just playing the game for uh apparently apparently I'm not able to find it now, but if if I come across it again, I'll go back to that. So let's go ahead and pick a job. I just traded trucks again, so we're back here at my main home base, which is down here in Beaumont, Texas. I haven't sold this one yet. Let's see. We got a load going to Tyler, Texas, which is 226 miles. That's doable. And of course, we've got a couple other loads down here. Let's go for a heavy haul this time.
Drive safe.
Okay. Uh, Let me back up. Uh, well, before we do, before we leave, we better get fuel because I noticed this truck is not totally full. And they updated and moved the fuel deals to this end when they used to be over in that corner. They moved them around here. And buying fuel at your bases are, is a lot cheaper than going to the gas stations. I've noticed that. Okay, now let's me get the music on. Uh, let's hear. Let's go. Let's start off with my first truck by Blue Collar. All of these songs are by Blue Collar that I have. Highlight that and then play B.
Paid cash for her, a 90s model rust in the seams, 5-speed on the floor, shifting through my teenage dreams. She wasn't pretty, no chrome to shine, but every mile I drove, I knew she was mine. Burned up the roads, hauling cans, hauling friends, freedom in the wind, like it never ends. There's nothing like your first, no love so true. And Lord, I wish I still had you. took me through back roads and the edge of town. From hay bales to heartbreaks, she carried it all. She was my steady through the rise and the fall.
Stay left, and then turn left.
Wheel in my hands, a world in my feet. I was alive, and I was
Turn
free.
left.
Burned up the roads, hauling cans, hauling friends, freedom in the wind, like it never end. There's nothing like
Stay
it
left,
first.
and then
No
exit left.
love so true, and Lord, I wish I still
Exit left.
had you. That morning I wrecked her, fell asleep on the wheel. Dreams are still shattered. It still don't feel real. On my way to work, the day hit so hard.
on, back up.
Now
Right.
she's just a memory and a scar in my heart.
I hate when you come across those and can't tell exactly which one's which.
He's a red clay rebel from the wrong side of town. She's a preacher's daughter wearing daddy's crown. Met her at the diner where the headlights
I hope everybody's
glow.
doing well
He said,
Stay
"Climb
left."
on in,
and had a
see
good
where
week
this
so far, and I
goes."
hope everybody continues to have a good week.
Two hearts racing, one moon hanging low. Radio playing Amarillo by morning slow.
In my 96
Stay left,
Silverado, we were
then
burning
exit right.
like a whiskey bottle. Her hand in mine, no looking back. Two fools riding down a
Exit right.
one-way track. They said our kind of love won't last though. Guess they
Stay
never
right,
rode in that
then
old
turn right.
Silverado. Her daddy swore I'd drag her name through
Turn
the
right.
dust. My mama prayed I'd trade love for trust. But that V8 Thunder had a heart of gold. Every mile we ran, our story got told. Tailgate nights and dashboard light. Love was wild, but it felt so right in my 96 Silverado. We were burning love like a whiskey bottle. Her hand in mine, no looking back. Two fools riding
That's where having the gate assistant mod comes in handy. Is when there's not an actual checkpoint, you can just drive right on in. We do have to confirm the load
was a nice
here.
run.
Uh-oh, the job expired. Well, shoot. I didn't pay attention to how long it had until the job expired. Well, I guess we'll take this loader.
50 acres, not a soul
Let's go.
inside.
other
front porch swing where the breeze runs free.
big
This is the good life
road
meant for
did
me.
expired.
Hunting deer at dawn, fishing till dusk. A life built on hard work and trust. This is my
I can see it
little
in the
paradise.
passenger
God's
side
hand
mirror.
painted it
Now,
so nice.
okay, I can see the box in the
Crickets
left
sing
mirror.
and the frogs keep time under a heaven that's wholly divine.
I do not have
Simple and
advanced
true.
coupling turned on,
This is my prize, my
so I
own
don't
little
have to be
paradise.
totally straight.
Let's do this.
Kids in the yard, bare feet in the grass. Laughter echoing as the hours pass.
But I know I
My honey's
saw
had
it
a night
the
at the
other
close of day.
night. You could turn the mini maps off, like when you're in the truck, and only have them on when you're on the outside view. The same with the RPM gauge and the indicator for the the beacons and turns and everything. So
This is my own little paradise.
of course I didn't have the OBS turned on when I was playing the other night, just because I was doing it all for fun and to relax. Otherwise I would have recorded it.
This is my prize, my own little paradise.
Okay, let's go outside.
The stars spill silver, the moon hangs low. The fireflies dance in a soft, warm glow.
And of course,
With her
I
head on
turned
my
on
shoulder
my
and the
beacon
kids
since
asleep.
it is an
This
oversized
is
load.
the treasure I'll always keep.
Come on, AIs. Sorry, dude, you're gonna have to wait. I gotta get on the road. I can't be waiting on you all. Look at all those AIs I would have had to wait on. Crazy.
I work alone Monday through Friday. Talk to the walls, let the radio play. Punch the clock, but the hours don't move. End of the week and I got nothing to
left,
prove.
and then
Boots by
exit
the
left.
door, same tight step. Mirror don't know me standing there. Used to have fire, used to have
Exit
plans.
left.
Now I'm just drifting like grain through my hands. It feels like I'm
Doug, I have no
busy,
choice.
going
I
nowhere.
couldn't go straight
Breathing
if I
real
wanted
deep, there's
to.
nothing there. I'm somewhere in between who I was and who I should be. Between the men they raised and the dad my kids need. Everything's changing, I don't like the view. Feels like I'm losing myself, trying not to lose you. Got a foot in the past, one one stuck in today. Every choice feels like
Oh, we don't
letting
have our
someone down
headlights
either
on.
way. I'm holding it together, but
Now we
inside
do.
I'm confused. Yeah, I'm lost somewhere in between. Sunday dinners don't feel the same. Old porch talks turned into quiet pain. They say blood don't fade with time, but distance sure
Stay left.
draws that line. Kids need a father, wife needs a man. Mama needs
Don't
a
worry,
son
I'm not
that
gonna take
still
the exercise.
understands. Feels like no matter which road I choose, I'm gonna walk away and lose. I pray for peace, but it don't come cheap. I lay awake while the whole world sleeps. I'm somewhere in between who I was and who I should be. Between the man they raised
right.
and the dad my
Then exit
kids
right.
need. Everything's changing, I don't like the view. Feels like I'm losing myself,
Exit
trying
right.
not to lose you. Got a foot in the past, one stuck in today. Every choice feels like I'm letting someone down either way. I'm holding it together, but inside I'm confused. Yeah, I'm lost somewhere in between. I
Stay
ain't
left.
lazy, I ain't ungrateful. I'm just tired of feeling invisible, working my life
And
away alone all week, trying to find worth
it's
in a worn-out routine.
12:14 a.m. as I'm recording this, so it's actually Thursday morning right now.
I'm somewhere in between the past and the pain. Between the
That's a
roots
pretty
that
good
held
save
me
on the truck, though.
and the
Go straight.
love
I didn't flip it
made. Yeah, change is cruel,
this
but it's
time.
still mine to choose, and I can't keep losing myself. Just try not to lose. So if I'm torn, let it tear me clean into the
But
man
I
I'm
have been known to
supposed
flip
be.
them before.
Go straight.
I'm broken, but I'm still me, trying to find my way out of in between. If love means choosing, then I'll learn how. God, I hope I don't lose myself now.
Bye-bye, copper. Whoa.
Billy Bob's hair's a little thinner now. Charlene's got glasses and a Pinterest account. They
Okay,
still drive
anybody
that same old
who
Chevy truck
can explain
with a dent from prom
what
night that never fixed
going
it up.
on
The kids
here,
are grown, got grandkids
please
too,
let me
still
know.
living down the road from the high school view. And every spring when the town turns green, they take a drive by that old water tower scene. 'Cause up on that tank it still reads, Billy Bob loves Charlene.
this happened several times
But the love still
to me.
seen through the years and the in-betweens. They don't need no proof or diamond ring. That heart still shines in John Deere green.
Yes, I know I'm
Built a
going
porch where they
slower
watch
than the
sunsets
speed
burn,
limit.
drink sweet tea, talk about what they've learned. He still teases her about that night.
I'm just
when he
using the
climbed that ladder
GPS
by the
app
pale
to
moonlight. She just
try
laughs, says, boy, you were wild.
get out
He
of
says, I'd do it
the
again
way
for
of
that
the
smile.
AI.
Now every kid in town knows that name, and every old timer smiles at the fame. 'Cause up on that tank it still reads,
Well,
Billy
okay.
Bob loves Charlene.
I guess it's not going to be a longer video.
Snap a picture of the country dream.
Everybody take care.
Love still
Have a good
grows like
one.
fields in spring
I'm going to have to
under that
reset
sky
my
of John
computer
Deere green.
or exit out of the game and start back.
They've seen
So-
hard times, they've seen grace, but they still dance
I
in
guess
that
we'll
same old
continue this
place.
on
Under stars
Thursday.
that remember when he wrote his heart in pain again.
Trucking Thursday.
Up on that
Take care,
tank, it still
everybody, and
gleams.
have a good one.
Billy Bob
And
loves
I'll catch you on
Charlene.
the
The
next
town
one. Bye now.
repaid